Hello, everyone. Welcome. If you have not met me, my name is Dr. Kerry Holt, and I absolutely love supporting people who are motivated to improve or to remove posture-related compromises and complications from their life in order to experience and achieve goals and aspiration. I'm a practicing chiropractor for 20 years in Omaha, Nebraska. My focus in practice has been and always will be with body and joint function and our balance. In other words, our posture. If you have any questions during our time together, please feel free to post them and I'll do my best to respond quickly. So, why is posture so important? Here's the thing. Most of us were never taught proper posture. If we were, it more than likely consisted of a large-scale school drills telling us to sit up straight. Now, don't hunch over. Don't ever carry your bag on your left shoulder or your right shoulder, even though that's what all the cool kids were doing. We were never really taught why. The majority of us go around unconscious and unaware of the effect of our posture is having on our physical and mental health, oblivious to the potential for maximizing energetic levels which it provided us. Today we'll discuss the following benefits of correcting our posture. For instance, bone and muscular alignment, joint surface health, optimizing our breathing, which is good, which is associated with fatigue prevention, how it improves our circulatory health, how it improves our communication and our spine health, how it improves fitness and workout functionality and our functional health. How do you feel your posture directly affects your everyday life? Answer in the comments below. One of the major reasons why good posture is important for human body is to ensure that the bones and the muscles grow and continue to flourish in their healthiest alignment possible, particularly for children and young people who have not yet reached their maximum height or finished their growth stages of development. It's vital to maintain a healthy posture, especially in the spine. Think of it in terms of a bone fracture or a break. In order to ensure that the break or fracture heals correctly, it must be held in place, aligned, and maintained in a particular way to ensure it doesn't heal badly. The same can be said of bones and ligaments, which have not yet fully formed, and even the whole body in general, as cell regrowth and repair is a constant bodily function. Now, positioning the body in its optimal state with regard to gravity and the forces working against it is ultimately what posture describes. And it's key to helping us heal, grow, and manifest in the healthiest way possible. The American Chiropractic Association outlines more about the importance of good posture for our overall health in articles such as these. Similarly to ensuring that the bones developed and strengthened in the most aligned and positioned way, a healthy posture is vital to ensuring the continued growth and development of muscles too. Our muscular composition is continuously changing as we fluctuate between periods of engagement and non-engagement. And the more they're cultivated in a certain movement pattern, the more that they grow to inhabit this place in space. Thus, it makes sense that repeated muscular engagement in a certain way to cultivate habitual movement and posture. And if this habitual posture is not correct, it can cause lasting damage. The correct alignment of muscles has a direct correlation to the correct alignment of bones and the skeletal system. As if the skeleton is misaligned in some way, the muscles surrounding them naturally will be as well. That way, it's important to start looking at postural correction from a place of functional skeletal movement and not just the muscles themselves being realigned. The muscles can assist with maintaining proper skeletal alignment as their engagement will ensure the safe positioning of bones, but it does not work the other way around, i.e. muscles cannot be repositioned independent of skeletal realignment. A great example of this is yoga. Yogic motion or movement and exercises strengthen the muscles which surround and protect the spinal column. It has no direct influence over the spine itself, but it has hugely beneficial effects on muscles which support and protect it. As these muscles strengthen over time through repeated and properly aligned movement, they form a strong layer of protection around the spinal column, helping them to stay in its optimal positional or postural alignment. Now, to gather more information about yoga and how the muscles and the spine, how they are synergistic, what you can do is you can look at articles such as this. This is in Spine Health and How Yoga Helps the Back. Talks about the physical benefits of yoga, strengthening from the yoga positions, strengthening and relaxation from yoga, posture, balance, alignment through yoga, awareness of body through yoga. There's tons of articles out there that can show you the benefits of strengthening the muscles through yoga and other forms of exercise and stretching. The surface of our joints and the interaction that bones have when they move in relation to one another is the very foundation of postural health. The human skeleton is a carefully structured and has an intricate web of these joints and connections, and as such, they require just as much awareness as the overall picture of optimal posture. Now, correct posture decreases the abnormal wearing of the joint surfaces, which are composed of a substance known as articular cartilage. This substance does not have a blood supply, meaning that if damage occurs, it cannot repair itself. This is why it's so important to place emphasis on healthy movement and optimizing care of the joint structures. This wearing down of the cartilage can occur from periods of misaligned movements and exercises. Understanding how to move and align the body properly may sound like a basic course of action to combat and prevent the onset of mobility issues, and yet it's one of many people still neglect. In this way, we can understand how incorrect posture can over time lead to the development of disease such as osteoarthritis, osteochondritis, osteoporosis, scoliosis, and many more. When joints are kept in proper posture, alignment, and movement, now movement is key, it increases the likelihood that muscles will be strengthened to suit their alignment, and as such strengthen the whole body's overall posture. To learn more about articular cartilage and how it can affect the joint and bone health, check out the website in the next slide. All right, now this website called OrthoBullets, it's kind of cool. What it does is it actually talks about articular cartilage and the function, the composition of articular cartilage. If you're into the science of it all, you can kind of take a peek at this and everything that we kind of discussed about the breakdown of it. And as it starts to break down, it won't heal properly. You can kind of check this out on your own time. Again, it's called OrthoBullets.